A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace.
The game's future stars are on display as So now into the box is Joe Random. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself and is ruled strike two. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Up next, Anthony Volpe.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two.
On to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets him. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joe Random.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
So next to bat will be Joe Random.
The designated hitter, Joe.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Keller finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And now in the box, Joe Random.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Come on, dig.
Ford rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it.
Come on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 bases.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Somerset Patriots led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Crook gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So now here is Ali Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Senators, the third baseman.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next to stand in is Cole Freeman.
Batting second.
First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
And another foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it, and that's the second out. And now here is Alec Keller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now to bat, Aldrin Corredor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. In there, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Random isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Larry Holland is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Reeds, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more.
ball, that's out.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Holland leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next up, Jackson Flores. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leading. Bottom of the inning now.
3.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Somerset Patriots jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Random gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Reed Schaller couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. Welcome to MLB The Show. And this Tim Cates, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it in.
And late reactions, and they got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Random. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joe Random. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next up is Joe Random, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo.
On the back. Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Next, it'll be Max Bird, and their runners at the corners now. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Harrisburg came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brian Bunnell. Hammer.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca, traigo palabras que nunca caduca.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
Joe's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. It's baseball on the show.
Take your base. Three.
Now into the box, Joe Random from the stretch. Line drive, base hit.
Come on, dig, go hard, go two, dig.
Zahner blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Anthony Volpe.
Popped up. White is there for it. 1 out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in is Vinny Capra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hand.
Now at the plate, here is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
On the ground to the right side.
All right, hold on.
Through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. So the next to bat will be Max McDowell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ground ball right side. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control. Now to the plate, here is Joe Random. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right staying at first.
Runners off for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Next to dig in, Max McDowell. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Stand up.
Scooped up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 out. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this is lined hard to deep left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And now, Anthony Volpe trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Grounded to the right.
Way to go. You're here.
As he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate now is Max McDowell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilkerman Garcia. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Somerset came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Summer. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes. And stepping in, Joe Random. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch on the way. Ripped toward the gap in right.
Go on, go two, go two, go two.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Ford is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And a fastball swung. And missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now it'll be Anthony Siegler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
Gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Lance Nelson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Random moves to his right. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joe Random. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Weller is under this one. And very quickly 1 gone. Ready now is Joe Random. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in will be Lance Nelson. Singled homer run in his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Random gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. 3. Now at the plate is Joe Random. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're
Score,
going to get back into this thing.
And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Stepping in next, Francisco Santiago, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Santiago.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. New Hampshire wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adam Kloffenstein claims the win out of the pen his first. William Willett wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Next, here is Joe Random. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Swinging a shot toward right center. Moore able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hey, way to get off. Pick him up.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wilkerman Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Into the box, Joe Random singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So here is Eric Minuta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 12.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, John Ramsey.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that double.
Stepping up is Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Kyle White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Random is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Logan Warmoth. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Random is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Somerset Patriots led this game from the second.
player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Albert Abreu gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the room.
Next, it'll be Patrick Hager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Patrick Hager.
Hey, roll it up now, huh?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
Next to hit is Joe Random.
The right fielder. Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Random.
Hit in the air out to right. Weller is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Three.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kyle White. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Random is there, 2 down.
Ball 4, extra base.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Random.
This is where the pressure starts to build.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's So stepping in is Eric Minuta. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 12.
0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
3, you're out.
So now to the plate, Joe Random. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, that grounder caught him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So next to hit is Anthony Volpe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Next to hit, John Ramsey. It was a walk in his last trip.
Third baseman, John Ramsey.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Random is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Patriots crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Reggie McClain gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brooks Kriske records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Welcome, your Somerset Patriots.
Michael King will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now here is Ken Weller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ken Weller.
The 1-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Patrick Hager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Random, and they could use a spark from him here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Weller is over to his left as he snags this. Digging in next, Kyle White. He singled in his first AB. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Joe Random.
Right
Flew out last time up.
Random.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Joe Random. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Random.
First pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Logan Warmoth.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run. Just try to...
Ready to take his hats again. Joe Random blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Weller will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to stand in is Patrick Hader. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards, as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Somerset Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael King earns the win, his 2nd. Brooks Kriske closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, welcome back to our time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Somerset Patriots.
And now here is Joe Random. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Got it, you're scoring.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Weller, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Random is there, and he has it for the out. Now to bat, John Ramsey struck out in his first at-bat.
John Ramsey.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple.
Next up, Joe Random. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Up next, Logan Warmoth grounded out in his last at-bat.
Logan Warmoth.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Random is there, 2 down. Next, it'll be John Ramsey as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 3-1. Now into the box, Joe Random.
Right fielder, Joe Random.
On its way is pitch number 75. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Next will be the designated hitter, Logan Warmoth. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run is scored. He's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front.
Striding in
Now
is
batting,
Joe
the
Random.
right fielder, Joe.
He's set
Random.
and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up is Joe
Now
Random. He
right
flew
fielder,
out in his last AB.
Joe Random.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots
Gotta
this
move,
down the right
gotta
field
move,
line.
you're scoring.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And don't look now, but the comeback is on. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. This one comes. Fisher.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got
$50,000 fans are there instead of 5. It's a whole nother ball game, you know. So I think the biggest thing is let guys develop, let them get the.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to Retro Mode, presented by MLB The Show.
Strike! Strike! Time out! Play ball. Timeout. Play ball. Right. Right. He's out.
Wow, what a play.
Out.
Now that's a great play.
Strike. He's out. Foul ball. Right. Foul. Foul ball. Out. Timeout. Play ball. Foul. Right. Strike. Steer right. Home run.
Now that's a home run.
Foul ball. Steer right. ball. He's out. Strike. Foul. Out. Foul ball. He's out.
What a play.
Strike. Strike. Out. Time out.
Mm-hmm.